back to the channel and I hope you guys doing absolutely fine. Since the Arcade 2025 started, people are asking me can we start doing our skill badges so that we can earn more arcade points. But I was keep saying that please wait for a few months, and now it's finally we can say that okay, now when we have to start doing our skill badges so that we can earn more arcade points. So if we come to the arcade facilitator page over here, you can see from the 1st of April, okay, the arcade facilitator program is going to start. What is the use of this? Is this worth it to join? Okay, and what we will get once we participate in the arcade facilitator? All this point I'm going to cover in this video. If you are new to this, you will understand each and everything. Okay, now if you just check over here, this is a very important line. Enrollment will open and the below information timeline is currently tentative and the subject to change. Meaning of that, there are some information that might be changed regarding the starting of this event, and what are the information which I am going to tell you in future that might also change. So if it changes in the future, I will update you that as well. So you can see from the 1st of April to 2nd of June, the arcade facility program will be there. Now if you just scroll down over here, you can see why should I enroll in this program. Why I'm saying that, so the main and only purpose of the arcade facility program is to get bonus point, nothing much more than that. Why I'm saying that, if you come to the arcade page over here, okay, so what happened when we complete the games, we will get this point. Okay, suppose we are completing level 1, level 2, level 3 trivia and skill badges. So according to this point system, we will get a point at last. But when we are eligible for the arcade facilitator and when we are doing all this game under this, okay, then instead of getting this point, we will get bonus point as well. So that is the only purpose, and that's why I will encourage to all to be part of this particular program. Now if you just scroll down over here, you can see you will get all these goodies over here, but I'm damn sure that these swags will be changed in future because these are the last year swags. Now if you just scroll down over here, and same thing they mention over here. Now the main important point, so if you just simply come to the point system over here, now here they have made couple of changes, and those changes I'm going to talk about in this particular video. So previously when we are completing the level 1, level 2, level 3 games along with the skill badges and the trivia, we are eligible for the particular milestone, and according to that milestone we are eligible for the bonus point. But now what they have done, they have added one more thing, that lab courses. Now we have to complete the lab courses which mention on this page or in the arcade page when the arcade facilitator program will start. So accordingly that we are eligible for the milestones. Now if we just simply check over here, now if we just simply check this first point over here, so when we are completing the game under this arcade facilitator program, so for completing each and every game like this one, level 1, level 2, level 3, along with that if you just simply completing uh, this certification zone or this badge camp zone, then you will get 1 point for each and every game. But if you check this point over here, once we complete the special game of that particular month, instead of getting 1 point for that particular game, you will get 2 points. Remember this point. What are the special game? So if you come to the syllabus of this particular thing, okay, you can see here they have mentioned that we will get level 1, level 2, level 3, okay, base camp and certification zone. So when we are completing this game, we will get 1 point. But if you are completing this special criteria game over here, so instead of getting 1 point, you will get 2 arcade points. But remember one thing, for this special game, they might have this criteria that you have to be first 50 to complete the game, or you might have to be in the first 50 to complete the game. So this kind of criteria might be there. So when this game will live, we will have much more understanding of this particular thing, what they are meaning to say over here. Now if you just check the second point, for trivia you will get 1 arcade point. If you complete 2 trivia, you will get 2 arcade point, and so on. Now completing 2 skill badges, we will award it as a 1 arcade point. We already know once we complete 4, 6, accordingly that we will get up points. So when we complete all these 3 things over here, okay, and including the lab free courses, meaning of that on this page or in the arcade page, when the arcade facilitator program will live, you will have some courses. Okay, skill badges part is different and the lab courses which they are talking about is the different. So we have to complete both these things, then only we are eligible for the milestone. So this is a new thing in this arcade facilitator program. So what they are saying, on the completion of any milestone, What milestone? Which I am going to tell you in the later part of this video. Including the lab courses mentioned below, you will only receive the point for the milestone that you have earned, not for one of before that. Meaning of that, you will be eligible for only one milestone. That might be milestone 1, 2, 3 or ultimate. You can't eligible for the milestone 1 or 2 at same time. So remember that thing over here. Now if you just check over here, you can see important note. Earning of any milestone does not make you eligible for any swags or prizes. Note that in Arcade Facilitator program, you are mainly just earning a bonus point. In starting part of this video, I already told you that Arcade Facilitator program is just for earning bonus point. That's the only purpose of this particular program. Okay, and same thing they have mentioned over here. Now if we just check over here, see the milestone program below. Now what is the criteria for the milestone 1? So we have to complete 4 games, 4 trivia and 10 skill badges plus any 4 lab courses. So you can see these 4 games, 4 trivia and 10 skill badges is the same template of the last year Arcade Facilitator program. I will recommend you, if you want to know about this much more in detail, so just come to the Google and type Arcade Facilitator playlist. You will get this playlist. Just click over here, watch all this video. What are the videos? If you want to earn more arcade points, how can you do that? You just watch this particular video. Okay, now how to fill the form? If you want to know about that, you can watch this particular video. So after filling the Arcade Facilitator program, what happened next? So I will recommend you watch this particular video. So if you watch this particular playlist, you will have the better understanding of the Arcade Facilitator program. Now let's jump back to the point system. So if you just open this thing over here, so what is mentioned? Same thing, 4 games, 4 points, 4 trivia, 4 points, 10 skill badges, 5 points. Okay, for completing the milestone and completing any 4 courses, okay, all the courses will provide over here. Those courses we need to complete. Okay, so we will get 2 bonus points. So for milestone 1, we will get 2 bonus points. Remember that. Meaning of that, when we complete all these 3 things with this thing, any 4 lab courses which mentioned on the arcade page, then we are eligible for the milestone 1. And when we are eligible for the milestone 1, we will get 2 bonus points. Now check out this note. When we complete this special game, this game, suppose for milestone 1, what we have to do? We have to complete 4 games, 4 trivia and 10 skill badges. So let's suppose if you have complete level 1, level 2, level 3 and this special game, okay, or you can say level 1, level 2, this certification zone and the special game. So you have completed this special game. That's why instead of getting 1 point on this special game, you will get 2 points. So this is a simple meaning of this particular note over here. Same note will carry forward for the milestone 2, milestone 3 and the ultimate milestone. So let me explain you milestone 3 as well, and milestone 2 also the same. So being eligible for the milestone 3, we have to complete 8 games. So if we come to the syllabus over here, so you can see already for the month of April we have 6 games, and in month of May we will have another 6 games. So total games are 12. Out of those total games, we have to only complete 8 games. Now I hope this thing is clear. Now along with that, we have to complete 7 trivia. So if we just scroll down over here also, you can see trivia. For each month we have 4 trivia, and for next 2 months we will have 8 trivia. Out of the 8 trivia, we have to complete only 7 trivia. With that, we have to complete the 30 skill badges. So when we are doing that, along with that, we have to complete any 12 provided courses over here. I already mentioned you from where you will get this provided courses, and this courses part and the skill badges part, all these things carry forward and changes for each and every milestone. From where you can just check over here. Now if you just check this note for the milestone 3, so if you complete 8 games, okay, out of these 8 games you are completing the special games also. So instead of getting 1 point, you will get another point. Meaning of that, for the special game you will get 2 arcade point, and for the normal games you will get 1 arcade point. And same thing that they have mentioned over here, it's not a rocket science. It's just a thing that if you are completing special game, instead of getting 1 arcade point, you are getting a 2 arcade point. Along with that, you are eligible for the 15 bonus point when you are completing all this criteria. Okay, now same thing for the ultimate milestone also. For ultimate milestone, we have to complete 10 games, 8 trivia, 44 skill badges, along with that 16 provided courses over here, being eligible for the ultimate milestone. And same thing over here, if you complete 10 games, if of that, if you are eligible, if you complete the one special game, you will get one more arcade. Now I hope you understand this milestone part over here. If you still have any doubts, I will make another video to explaining this thing in much more detail. But what I will recommend you, please go and watch this arcade facilitator program. From here you will understand all this thing in much more detail. Now along with that, if you have any other questions like how this facilitator program work, how can you become a facilitator, or how can you join the facilitator, you can watch all this playlist, you will understand all these things. Okay, now if you just simply come back over here, okay, and if you just simply check this FAQs over here, here also if I want to become facilitator, just simply click over here, click on this form, just fill that form, and then you are eligible for that. If you don't want to do that, you can reach out to the previous year facilitator and ask them, can you join them as a buddy for this particular arcade facilitator program, and according to that you can become a facilitator. So all these queries and all these things I already cover in this particular playlist, so if you watch this you will understand about all these things. In this particular video I mainly focus on the point system over here, because this is a thing that they have changes for this particular phase, and that's why I thought that I should cover all these important points over here. If you still have any doubts or any questions, do let me in the comment section, I will answer that. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching and have a good day guys.